Ethan and Squid, thank you for commenting and watching all of the videos. And if you guys watching today's episode want a chance at a free huge pet, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below with your Roblox name. Before you guys do anything with the brand new Mastery XP potion, let me talk about it and let me convince you guys not to use it. Let's get right into today's episode. What's up, guys? My name is Dfield and welcome back to another episode of Pet Simulator 99 here on Roblox. We're back on 99 and we are a couple of days away for another brand new update. I wonder if they're going to be releasing another like dojo world behind this locked door back here. Oh, I guess only time will tell. I don't really know what to expect from this Saturday because we haven't really gotten any leaks yet, but we do have a lot to do in today's episode. A lot of the things that I haven't actually upgraded yet. We're going to be checking out a little bit of an update on my team as well. All of the new rainbow shiny corrupt pets that we picked up during the RNG event are now almost level 99. They are very, very close. Probably still another couple of days before they're maxed out, but man, that is going to increase our damage very, very much. And we did actually hatch a huge kangaroo last night as well. Only 38 mil for some of the active huges. Some of the cheapest prices I've ever seen for the active huge pets. Now, real quickly, before we jump into the rest of today's episode, if you guys are watching this episode right now, do not, I repeat, do not use your Ultra Mastery XP potions. I know it might be a little bit late for some of you guys who are in the end game, but if you guys are just about to hit Rebirth number 9, or you guys are hitting it very, very soon, think about saving your Ultra Mastery XP potions for maybe a future update. As of right now, we only get one of these in the game, and if they decide to add more rebirths in the future, there is a possibility that we'll get more of these Ultra Mastery XP potions as a reward. But the fact that it grants level 99 to any mastery of your choice, looking at our current mastery list, we don't really have anything much to use it on. Now, I will have to say, if you guys had to use it on one thing, I would 100% max out your pet's mastery, okay? Now, since I am actively working on this by actively AFKing on the last egg, we're gonna get this manually, and I don't think it's worth wasting my potion on it. And as I've explained to you guys in a couple of the last episodes, I'm not really gonna be bothered with the fishing or the digging mastery too much. But you guys also have to remember there is a possibility that Big Games adds a couple more masteries into this tree, just like they did with the superior chess mastery when they did release that brand new book. Keep that in mind, guys. If you haven't already hit your rebirth number 9, or if you guys haven't already used this potion, I would strongly 100% recommend saving it, okay? I know it might be tempting to use it on some of your other masteries, but to be honest with you, every single mastery that you guys see on this page is pretty easy to get, except for the pets mastery like we just discussed. The potions and the enchants mastery is pretty easy if you guys have the Super Drops Game Pass, or if you guys are using the high tier enchanted books like the chess mimics, the superior chess mimics, the boss lucky blocks, and the boss chess mimics. All of these books combined over time, if you're farming in the last area, literally just drops you a whole bunch of potions and a whole bunch of books. So as long as you're farming and as long as you're AFKing in the game, these two masteries are pretty simple. The breakables mastery will obviously get to level 99 just by farming in the last area, so everything kind of like is connected in a sense. As of recently, fruits have really dropped in price with everybody getting the economy mastery from all of the RNG events, and in the future they're probably going to allow you guys to get maximum economy very easily. Everything else is pretty easy to get as soon as you guys have the money from selling all the items from the economy mastery. So just keep that in mind, guys. The only one that I would really recommend using this XP mastery potion on is, once again, the pets mastery, because that is the one that actually takes almost billions of pets in order to actually max it out to 99. And even me as a long-term player, I have not yet maxed it out. Slowly but surely working on it, and I'm still deciding to save that potion because I feel like it will definitely be useful in a future update. Now, enough of that. Let's go ahead and do some of the things that we actually needed to get done today. Now, my pets are farming as always in the last area. You guys see all the items flooding in. It's been quite some time since we updated you guys on some of our enchant loadouts, and I just heard that we actually have a brand new tier of books that we can use, and there are some loadouts that I will be using treasure hunter and diamond books on. So let's go ahead and do some upgrading. I actually also added in the keybind for my actual supercomputer radio, so sometimes just out of habit I'm still walking up to this machine, but technically I can just hit shift K and I open up this machine anywhere on the map, and it's kind of a nice quality of life feature. So first thing we're gonna do, let's go ahead and upgrade all of our potions, because I'm running a little bit low on my diamonds potions over here, and I'm interested in upgrading and seeing how much things kind of cost nowadays. So 250,000 for that one doesn't seem like too much, does it? All right, is it gonna be a little bit more? So we've spent about 1 million diamonds so far just upgrading those potions. That's not too bad at all. Like, you can kind of get that within an hour of AFKing in the last area, right? Another 500,000 to get up to tier 4. And does anybody know why sometimes the diamond value kind of like disappears like that? Is it because something is getting added into my inventory and it's glitching? I've never really noticed, but you guys see how sometimes that okay kind of like goes away? Like, it's so annoying. I kind of have to do it a couple of times until it stays on the screen. A really weird glitch that the potion machine does have, but hey, it is what it is. Upgrading now to tier 6 potions. We're at 877 of those bad boys. Oh no, we're out of diamonds. Let me go ahead and hop on over to my trading alt super quickly. We're gonna send on over some diamonds. We've been spending a lot because we've been restocking on our pinata farm. I have about 200,000 pinatas that we literally just traded over to our main account over here. You guys can see we're sending it on over right there, 163,000 and whatever else I have left over. Sending my main over some gems right now, because why do we not have enough to do all of these enchants? And we're probably gonna need some money for the book upgrades as well, so we might as well just send over 100 mil. 100 mil should be more than enough to get all of the upgrading done with our potions and our books. So let's get back into here. Diamond tier 7 potions, and then last but not least, 500 of those. We're actually got a good amount saved up. Guys, do I upgrade to this last one, or do we keep them as these diamond potions? I mean, like, we might as well, right? Oh well, let's just go for it. The higher the tier, the better. For me, in my end game stage, you guys are seeing that I'm using higher tier potions, and that kind of makes it so that I don't need to use any of the diamond books in my actual loadout. I can focus on using some of the more pay to win options, and with them being a lot cheaper, they're not really pay to win books anymore. 1.8 bill has been the price of the chest mimic for the last like 2 months. They're very affordable at this stage of the game. If you guys have already had a couple of huges, if you guys are used to farming in a game like Pet Sim, it's very easy to slowly build up to those really expensive setups. Now that we have our potions done, the last thing that I wanted to see today was all of the brand new books. So I think we need 8 of the books to get tier, is that tier 10, guys? I think that's tier 10, right? Diamonds X is a tier 10 book. So let's go ahead and make ourselves one of these. We're probably gonna need at least 2 of each of the tier 10 books. So let's start down here in our lower tiers, because we're gonna need multiple lucky eggs books if we're ever using that for hatching. Maybe some coins books. We don't really need too many of those, right? So let's go ahead and just upgrade the treasure hunter, the lucky eggs, and the coins. I think those are gonna be my 3. Oh man, it's kind of expensive to do all of these upgrading at once, is it not? 16 million just like that. Oh my gosh, I might need to grab some more diamonds if I go through with all of this. Lucky eggs, diamonds, and treasure hunter. I don't think I want to do speed or anything of that right now. We could also do coins if we wanted to. You know what? Let's just add in a coins in there. Everything looking good so far. Let's go ahead and hit okay. Oh no, why is it glitching out? Like I mentioned to you guys, in the future, if you guys are farming with those brand new high tier books, you guys will be getting so many books and potions added up, which will make the masteries even easier. And lucky eggs, diamonds, coins, and treasure hunter. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so freaking expensive. Do we really need all of these? Like, maybe I'll just do the lucky eggs and the diamonds for right now. That's gonna be 42 mil. We're gonna need to send ourselves over a little bit more diamonds. Hold on, dude, we're at 11 mil left. 250 million diamonds should be more than enough to finish off this actual upgrade session, and we still need to make those actual books as well. So let's go ahead and finish this on up. Upgrade enchants. We've got all the lucky eggs, we've got all the diamonds, and do we really want to do the treasure hunter? 86 mil? Why is upgrading enchants so freaking expensive from the bottom floor of the tiers, dude? I can understand why some players really hesitate upgrading enchants at the end of the day, just because it gets really expensive. Let's go ahead and focus on the diamond and the lucky eggs just for right now, because those are the two most important that we do want to get multiple of at the end of the day, and we'll probably be able to sell the diamond books for a nice premium price in the trade plazas if we really needed to. So already at tier 7, 23 mil just to upgrade from my tier 6 to tier 7. Oh dude, this is getting freaking expensive. This might be a really good example for some of you guys as to why you might just want to buy the straight up top tier book that you guys want to use for farming. Like, if the book themselves are only a couple of million, you might as well. Now it's getting a little bit cheaper in the higher tiers, only 10 million just to upgrade up to tier number 8. Okay, we still have plenty of diamonds left. We'll definitely have enough to get to the highest tier. Lucky eggs and diamonds. There we go. And I think that is going to be more than enough books to create for our actual enchantment loadouts. What? Only 3 lucky egg books? That's kind of crazy, dude. We'll be able to make 5 of the diamond books and also a whole bunch of the coins if we really wanted to. Let's go ahead and do that bad boy right there. And with that being said, that should be more than enough to create ourselves a couple of loadouts if we really wanted to. So this loadout right here is my #1 enchantment loadout. This is the most pay to win setup. It will take you guys a long time to kind of collect up all the diamonds to build up this loadout. If I had to change out one thing, maybe the boss chest mimic books instead of the boss lucky blocks, but I kind of like the amount of drops the lucky blocks give me just because of the type of drops it gives. So we've been rocking this setup just for the pay to win solo farming setup very, very nicely. And over here, ooh, I also forgot I probably want to upgrade myself a couple of the critical books as well. Might as well do that really quickly, right? We definitely have enough critical books stocked up just from farming for us to be able to get at least a couple more tier 10s, maybe. Do we have enough? Is it gonna be enough to make one? Oh yeah, I think we definitely do. 48 tier 8s, and is that gonna be too expensive for me? Nah, only 2 million diamonds. We might as well. Making ourselves some criticals 10, and might as well just go ahead and make ourselves one of the enchanted treasure hunters in here as well. We still have some upgrading to do for sure, but at the end of the day, we got some stuff done. And there go the criticals 10 and another treasure hunter 10. That is going to be more than enough to put into a couple of these loadouts. Let's throw in here. Now this loadout that you guys see right here is a more free-to-play friendly setup. All of you guys watching this video can use something like this in order to farm very quickly. The coins there to help you AFK on the egg, the strong pets to help your pets break a little bit faster. You guys can swap out the criticals and everything down here for either a treasure hunter or maybe some diamond books. It really just depends on your preference. And then last but not least, the very, very last sort of loadout that we do want to share is obviously the brand new lucky eggs book. We can throw in some huge hunters in here if we really wanted to, but at the end of the day, I think I get a little bit luckier using the shiny hunters over the huge hunters. So really did just want to share and upgrade some of the brand new loadouts because of the new tier 10 books. Remember guys, if you haven't already used up your ultra mastery XP potions, I would 100% recommend every single one of you guys to save it up for any other future updates that we might have, just so you can get an instant 99. Ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna bring it to the end of today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, hit that subscribe button and click on all the videos popping up on your screen right now. My name is Dfield. We'll see you guys again very soon. Have a fantastic day. Peace.